Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon stream. We missed one. I don't know what we're doing today. I think we were going into the wastelands. We had a whole plan laid out for last week, and then it didn't happen. Alright. Game is finishing loading up, so... Alright. Let's hop into the Discord. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Uh-oh.
Apparently there was a minor game update and it broke all of my buttons.
Oh.
Oh,
So I'm going
that's not good.
going to be stood here for a minute and
Okay.
remapping all of my keys.
You mean everyone doesn't have a funky keyboard?
Look. I play with octopus tentacles. This has been established. This is long-running lore in my streaming career. I play like I'm an octopus.
I'm willing to believe it.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, that's all good. Menus, that's all fine.
There we go. Spawning in.
Okay.
I was told I had books
Here we go.
in box somewhere.
That's right. I ran out of concrete.
I was party glitched, so I left whatever party I was in, and I've sent invites to everyone.
Okay, I accepted.
I am in a party with
Lady?
VM actually. So you may need to send me the party invite again. I'm
Well, you were in party with us.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, SF, your leader this time.
Oh, VM, it shows you as being leader now.
Oh. But in that case...
could somebody send me a
You can promote me to leader.
somebody could thank you. There we go. Alright, we're in.
Alright. Does anybody know if Multi's gonna be showing up?
Yes.
He came by, so I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was gonna grab snack and a drink.
Okay.
Hey, SF. I'm not SF, sorry. Playing multiple games here. Gecko. Can
Yes.
you make a pair of bicycle handlebars?
Bicycle handlebars.
Yes.
You can't ride your bike with no handlebars?
More like I can't ride the auger with no handlebars.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
not so much ride as in use, but you know, I need handles. So I'm not gonna just hold it by the engine.
Weakling.
Yes, under Rickland.
Did you say
Are you
weakling or
gonna help me
weakling
hold
there?
on to it then?
Sorry,
Since you're
Sullivan,
solving
what were you
it
saying?
I asked her if she said weakling or reekling.
Weekly.
I mean, whichever.
W.
I mean, the
Now
other
I
one
am
works.
disappointed.
It's less respectful, but it works.
Now I am just disappointed.
With what?
I was hoping there would be books about boomsticks and hammers, and there are none. Oh wait, there they are. Oh, there's one.
I was gonna say, I thought we had.
Slightly less disappointed.
All right, left workbench. Handlebars crafting, like 20 seconds left.
Okay. Oh, can you make
Blood
two?
moons tomorrow.
Just made one.
Is that all we have
that's
for
not
stuff
good.
for?
It's 2 days. It's 2 days to the next blood moon. No, we have plenty more for more of it. Do you need to?
Chainsaw also needs it apparently.
Okay.
So technically, I could use two, if you don't mind, please.
Just need duct tape, but we have glue and cloth. So we have 2 billion feathers laying.
We do.
I feel like we
I
don't
need-
need quite this many feathers.
Probably not.
I know we need some, definitely.
Once I can get steel arrowheads, I'll make a few trillion of those, because those will be.
That's true. Those are going to be the good ones. Oh, Screecher outside.
I was about to
Shrieker.
say, I'm hearing something.
All right, second set crafting.
Thank you.
Did we already get her, or where is she?
I heard her around the back. She died in the spikes. Looks
Okay.
like. Looks like there might have been 2. Couldn't tell. I could just kind of see like green glowing limbs glitching into the bottom of the stone.
Yeah. Speaking of glitching into the bottom of the stone, we're gonna need to do something about all those missing spike traps pretty soon.
I don't know if we'll be able to make an expedition into the wastelands today. I think we need to just start preparing for the next blood moon.
Yeah, probably.
it's-
I really don't want
next-
to do an expedition into the wastelands yet anyway.
Well, the next blood moon is on day 42.
Yeah.
We're on the morning of day 47, or it's on the
No,
it's
wait,
day
40?
49.
Or 52.
49.
49. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say the numbers aren't matching up here.
Math ain't mathin'.
Yes, the math ain't mathing. Well, we have lots of spikes in the building and furniture crate.
Ooh, the field's looking full.
The
Garden.
farm field. Yep.
Yeah, the farm.
I'm fixing to head out and start harvesting and planting again. And I've got the farmer set on it, so.
Well, is there a material we need? I want to go mining.
I is digging iron and rock.
Oh.
I'm
Nice.
ready now.
All right. Let's see what we need.
And the chainsaw is not far away.
If-
So
If
I
you
could
feel
also, I could also chop wood after about a minute or so. I could go chopping wood too.
actually, I think we could use wood. We need wood.
I have
Because-
a bunch
Just be
of it, but
aware-
we might.
Just be aware that I wouldn't make much more spikes until we use what we got, because we have like 600 in the building furniture chest.
I know we have we have these 600 here, but we don't have any wood in general. So
I
no.
actually
We need-
have a bunch of it.
well, we need wood for the forges regardless. So
True. So
and she has all those bonuses that give her all the extra
Yep.
digging bonuses. And she has a chainsaw and a drill. So that's why she wants to go mining and chopping wood.
New.
Yes.
New. I have hit mechanical tools level 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it use level 3. Should be sufficient.
Ow.
Game is make a new profile. Oh right, I had to wipe my OS. Never mind.
Oh. That's sad. What happened?
Lib gcc.so.1 did everything possible on God's green earth to make my life a living hell, and succeeded.
Okay.
Oh.
I went so far as to take the hard drive out, delete the file, and then reinstall it. After spending 2 hours troubleshooting directions, and it still didn't work. I'm like, that's enough. I'm done. I'll just do a fresh install.
Oh, back up. I need
You know.
gas. I forgot. I need gas. I left to go cut trees and realized I forgot the 6 shield. It's been a while. I forgot.
But yeah.
Did you
That
grab
and,
the...
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Did you get the small the fuel tank mods we had lying around for those?
Oh no, I didn't even realize we had some.
Yeah, there
Oh,
are some
yeah,
that have
we
been
got
sitting in the
plenty.
chests.
We got lots.
Where?
Mods chest.
Mods chest, yeah.
I'm looking in Mod's chest. I mostly see ammo stuff and tool stuff. Not mods for vehicles.
Should be like small tank mod or something like that, or large tank mod.
Yeah. Small tank mod.
I'm looking. I mostly see stuff for weapons and handles and bullets and pocket mods. And in the mods schematics chest. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Don't see it. Well, we have a schematic. We have a schematic for one in the schematics chest.
Oh, that must have been what I saw.
That might have been what it, yeah.
Motor tool small tank mod schematic. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a schematic, not an actual mod. We don't have the actual mod. We have a schematic for one. I mean, I could use the schematic and learn it. But it's just that. I'll go ahead.
Oh, no. It is not a key. It is a drawing of a key.
Alright, I should be in game in a moment.
Okay.
What was that from?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll need two
That is
potatoes.
from Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest.
Oh. That explains why I didn't get it. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
It's been it wiped the password. Is that in the chat?
It has been forever since I've seen Dead Man's Chest. I'm just now realizing.
Found it.
Okay.
I was like,
It's kind of a variant on the standard one.
Halo man. Alright. Super busy week for me. How about you all?
Let's see, how has my week been? No, my week's been pretty rough.
Okay.
I got my site up for selling yarn, and I have been spinning like a mad thing as a result.
That's kind of cool.
Nice.
Hey,
Called
I was able
Tangled
to write.
Baskets.
I was able to write over 1,851 words in a single day.
I've been having a lot of fun with it.
I also
Okay.
had to deal with an ear infection.
Ooh,
Oof.
that's the opposite of fun. Long story short, my week was the mother-in-law and the wife finally had enough of each other, and the mother-in-law has been removed.
I
She's living
remember
on her own
seeing
now.
that.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what
you-
MIL meant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I
made one.
spent.
I've just
Go
made
ahead.
one.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'll just be
You're
quick.
good.
I just made one of those schematics. I'll make another one later. It's enough for me to do a chainsaw. So
All right.
anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, you're good. It's just I don't know what's the term, fourth walling. I don't know. But like, yeah, I spent 16 hours this week, just picking up like trash and burning like generic paper and sorting out garbage, cleaning up mouse feces,
Oh, fun.
dead mice. And then I spent 4 hours incinerating some of the more disgusting things that she left behind, which I got to at least 1200 degrees, so that was good enough. So, yeah,
So that's a
that's.
good time to stand over it and, laugh like a mad scientist. Have some fun with it.
I mean, I did enjoy watching the steel barrels turn cherry red. I knew I'd done something right at that point,
True.
but yeah. So that's my week in a nutshell. Is she was a wee bit of a hoarder.
Oh.
Just a little bit, right?
I remember you mentioning something about that.
Yeah.
She's still family, we still love her, but she's not living on our property anymore.
Well, this may sound heartless, but I'm going to say that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. I
I
hate
have to say,
it, but
you're probably right.
People would call me heartless for saying that, and I am, but
I mean, it was a little tougher than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, because you know. Long story short, fairly early on in this life, and not as early as some other people, thankfully, my mother passed on. So I instinctively, kind of bonded towards her a little bit, but she wasn't remotely like any kind of motherly figure. So, if that makes sense, it didn't really, I tried to be like, kind of treat her like, I was an extra son or something, but like,
there's
I don't
only
know.
a certain amount that can go
Yeah,
before
it should be a two-way street, like, to some extent, where you're both going to be supportive of each other in a family structure, right? Not just leave bags of dead mice,
oh gosh.
or bags with the dead mouse, or I would estimate I cleaned up roughly 5,000 or 6,000 mouse turds.
Gross.
I just started
Even
calling them
my
black
room's
rice
not
at some
that
point.
bad. Even my room's not that bad.
Well, it's pretty much cleaned up now, but it's like, it was a long week.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I was about to have a panic attack and just be like, oh no, Multi, are you at level 1 again? But no,
I don't know.
No, it remembered it. I saw on the party screen, it says you're level 46.
Okay.
But, yeah, so that's been my week. I mean,
Well, that's
I mean, it makes my week just sound pretty tame.
usually you're in
I-
some, like, really bad heat or something.
Well, believe it or not, even though it is it is like not quite spring yet. We've been having summer temperatures for
Yeah.
so long now.
Yeah, I mentioned something about spinning. I have mohair that I'm cleaning. It's so warm I'm able to put it out to I'm able to wash and put it out to dry most of the week. In fact, I was rather pleased to see how windy it was going to be this week, or at least today, because that means that the wool I toss out onto the screen is going to dry quicker.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what animal that comes from.
Mohair comes from goats, Angora goats.
Or goats.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought mohair came from rabbit, The Angora
That's
rabbits.
Angora. That's Angora.
Oh,
Angora
okay.
rabbits.
Okay.
One of the
Angora
first-
goats is Mo. Okay.
One of the first skeins I made to sell, I had some Angora fiber and I had some fuzzy mohair, so I combined them together. And the friend I sent them to was going, "That's both the same animal, isn't it?" And I said, "No, ironically, it's not. Mohair is Angora goats. Angora is Angora rabbit."
Yep.
Huh.
Were we okay? We had freshly dug first part of the basement. Were we planning on going deeper with that? Or,
I wasn't, no.
so leaving that as is? No, I was just asking. I don't remember.
Yeah, as far as I know, it was just going to be like we have the basement there and we were gonna, I don't know, expand, like put stuff down there or something. I don't know.
I mean, we have plenty
But-
of stuff that could use to get shifted down there, so.
The main idea behind it was just so that we could repair the concrete from inside without having to risk the hordes.
Well, I came back with 2 stacks of wood.
Nice. Why is there hop
Love the
and
chainsaw.
yucca seeds?
Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, Multi, she just unlocked like the quality 3 motor tools, so she has an auger and a chainsaw now, and is raring to use them.
Oh yeah, I just remembered I have something too.
I'm turning off motion blur before I throw up.
Oh gosh, yeah. Fine on. Reset my video settings as well.
Rotting flesh. I need that. Okay.
I was like, why is my game lagging? I'm like, oh, that's motion blur.
It's really weird how bad motion blur makes games run.
Yeah.
When you remember that back in the day, motion blur was used as a thing to help during you would blur a scene during high levels of motion so that they could reduce resolution on everything and speed up render times.
Yep.
That was like back in the days of like Diablo 1 or 2 when an entire frame buffer could fit on one 32-bit integer.
Yeah.
Forgot I had these.
As opposed to
25
nowadays.
contact grenades.
As opposed to nowadays where you know, a single frame of Cyberpunk 2077 at max settings with RTX turned on takes up like 138 megabytes or something like that in the frame buffer.
Okay, so
I'm like, well, it's no surprise that it makes the games absolutely chug when you turn on RTX.
honey brisket.
I was pleasantly surprised by Cyberpunk. I really enjoyed it. It's not a game appropriate for kids by any means.
No, not in a million years. But none of the the Witcher games aren't either.
No.
You know, it's not like CDPR like has Reader Rabbit or anything like that in their back catalogs.
Reader Rabbit.
That is a name I has not heard in a long time.
I was going
If you're
to.
bored and want to smash something, VM, I have a crate over here. It just needs broke.
Let us see
Oh,
if I
okay.
can. Here we are. Yes, let us make it. Haha. Bad nobody is doing bare knuckle right now.
This one?
I mean, you can really just smash both of them if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
There's nothing really important in either of them. Yeah, I figured it might be faster if you smashed that one.
Just letting the stamina rebuild.
Yeah, I do like 2 points of damage. You do like 300.
There we go. And
Oh,
food.
closer to just around maybe 150.
Honestly, we have a decent
Yeah, but
amount of cooked
60.
food
He's
there.
probably still using a stone axe.
Me? Stone axe? Never.
And no, he was using a proper pickaxe.
Just remember the first time we
I
were.
don't think Multi's in our party.
I
He is
sent him
not
an
yet.
I sent him an invite.
Oh. Alright, I better hit the button.
There we go.
I'm not in the mood to start a shootout today.
Well, if you hadn't accepted the friend invite, you would have been very much on the losing side of that.
Yeah, I see somebody over here with a chainsaw already.
Hi!
I knew it was gonna happen today if I didn't with that chainsaw. I knew it was gonna happen. I would have respected it, but I knew it was gonna happen.
I also have the
Thanks,
auger.
VM.
You're welcome.
So I've got a question, lady. Does the chainsaw still sound like the auger did when you used to use it to drill through chests? Or did they actually give it the chainsaw sound back?
Wait, say that again?
So at one
Sounds
point,
like a
the chainsaw sounded like a chainsaw, but then they swapped out or they mismatched some audio files, and it made like this horrible creaking noise whenever you would use it to cut trees down.
What, the chainsaw?
Oh, the noise
Yes.
that the bullets make when they fly through the
I mean, it
wood
sounds like a
blocks?
chainsaw when I cut down a tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard. I heard the chainsaw revving. I heard this
Yes,
weird
that's-
noise and was whipping
Yeah,
around.
which one are you breaking?
I'm breaking
Okay.
this row.
Oh, okay.
I heard this weird noise and I was whipping around trying to figure out where it
Geckos,
came
your health
from.
low?
Yes, very low.
You might want to heal that. Do you need something for it?
No, I've got stuff for it. I'm the medic. Good. It's just I kept walking into spikes.
Okay.
Can I borrow the chainsaw for a second? Because I want to see. I want to see how it sounds on the trees.
There we go. And oh, I do have some more. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Just gonna cut down a tree over here quick.
But yeah, it's been a lot more peaceful now. The long-haired general doesn't grind her teeth nearly as much.
Ooh, yeah, that makes for a more peaceful house.
Oh, this does sound much better. That sounds way better than it used to. Because before it was, very much pain. Here you go.
That's the auger. Oh, that's fast. Hold on, I think we need a little more wood.
Wow. That's a lot of damage, VM.
Just slow chipping away at it.
Oh, did you say you needed more iron or something? Oh, really? Or lead or something?
I mean, lead. We could
I'm
probably
gonna
use
take
lead.
care of this.
Yeah, we probably could use some more lead, honestly.
Give her about 20 minutes. She'll show up with 3 mines.
Well, something like that.
Oh,
Wait, you're using the fastest mining tool that uses no stamina. And, it uses no stamina, moves the fastest, plus you've got all of the mining and digging buffs.
I'm maxed on it too.
Exactly, so you're gonna tear through that stuff quick.
Yep,
Tricky.
looking forward to it.
Where at?
Somewhere nearby Multiman's place.
2 of them.
They got
Oh,
And I think they got a scream off.
Yeah, it looks like there's a mini horde that spawned,
Yeah, I'm getting inside.
taking out
real
the
quick,
stragglers.
or at least getting into.
Oh,
Keep having frame drops.
that's not good. Let me turn my settings down some more. I shouldn't be having lag with like 2 zombies. I
Yeah,
don't
if you've
care
got
about
lag
fire.
with 2 zombies. What the heck's gonna happen when we get
Yeah. There we go. That's
You
better.
get a
30
horde.
something.
Okay.
Ah! When did you get there?
All right. Well, I think that was everything for the moment. Thanks, fam.
Okay.
Who's welcome? Fallout Flash.
I think it was the sun shafts. Oh, did you get concussed?
Yeah. Well, we
Oh.
got exhausted and infected.
Oh. Well, we've got all the pills we need for all of that stuff. So,
Yep.
Is VM talking or I can't hear him?
Oh,
He's-
that's awkward.
he's talking. He's talking.
It's happening again.
Great, that's probably my
Well,
Discord.
I hear you, VM.
Yeah,
Probably
it
my
means
Discord.
it's Philwens. We've had this happen before.
It's
Oh.
been mine has been
Acting up.
cantankerous lately, to say the least.
Lovely.
Gonna finish laying out these farm plot blocks, then I'm gonna hop off and then close down
Connect.
the chat and reconnect.
For some reason, it's only me that has that problem with her side.
Yeah, I'm coming back home. What went terribly?
Well, what happened?
I start mining. One zombie shows up, 2 zombies show up, then a screamer. It screamed before I could kill it, and now there's a little horde after me.
Okay, what direction are you coming from?
And I got a laceration. I managed to heal that, and then I got a concussion. So I'm coming back.
That's just bonus points, right?
I'm freezing, so I'm going to get back inside.
I'm
Hey,
just
can you
outside
hear
the
me
house
now,
now.
Philwen?
Now I can hear you. That worked.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm infected now. I just noticed.
We have plenty of honey
Well,
brisket and honey tea for
We've
that.
got honey. We've got honey
Well,
goods.
it was
We've
a-
got pills. We got everything.
I know. Listen, I was gonna say it was a spot that I hadn't started before, and my bad. I should have built up first. But I was excited, and that went badly. too many too quickly. I even keep like getting antibiotic on me even nowadays. Took that one, let's replace that one.
Repair kit. We're going to need some more repair kits, I think. We're going to need a lot more repair kits.
Yeah, we will. Wish I could figure out how these stupid SMG turrets are supposed to work.
What are supposed to work?
Yeah, I tried using some of them, like in previous hordes and things like that, but they don't. I haven't figured out how to make them shoot.
I managed to get him to work in the Darkness Fall, so like if you toss him to me, I might be able to figure something out.
Well, I don't have one on me anymore. We ended up losing it.
Yeah, in the wasteland.
in the wastelands. It wasn't destroyed. It's happily sitting on top of a roof, fully
But we're
loaded.
not going for it.
But we're not going back to that school.
Oh,
It wasn't a school. That was a.
Let's see. Oh no, it was a Minotaur theater.
Uh-huh.
It was a theater.
Theater.
Minotaur theater. Yeah, it's still sitting up there, nice and happy. Well, it wasn't an SMG turret. It was a shotgun turret.
Yeah.
did you lock the ammo in before you powered it?
How would one do that?
Lock. If you set the turret up, you'll have the ammunition, and there should be a button underneath that says "Lock Turret." That locks the ammunition in place, and that lets the gun fire. But it also needs power.
Well, it didn't have
Oh,
power, so that's definitely part of the issue.
That does explain a fair bit.
All right, but since we have another blood moon coming up. Let's see which one we have more of, handgun or. Oh, we've got loads of handgun parts. I'm gonna make a handgun or a SMG turret.
Those would probably be markedly better anyway than shotguns, turrets, I've noticed.
Well, but the shotgun turret's like, I just set the thing up on the.
all right.
Up there next to the.
Kits coming in.
I just set the shotgun turret up next to the electric fences, and we just sit back and let it farm.
Yeah.
That's true. Wouldn't necessarily be as fun, but that is true.
Well, but that's where I get my XP from.
Oh.
Is
Oh,
that?
yeah. Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah, as an int build, you get your XP from your turrets and traps. Motion sensor. Or mechanical.
Still raining, but there's the sun's out, so. Going to
There's
go
a
out.
bunch of electrical parts that we are short on. I don't know where those ended up at. Been moving around a lot.
Yeah, they kind of have been, and I'm not sure exactly where to tell you they are.
I don't think I have them, but I'll check.
Not in electricity. They're not in parts. Because we have a ton. Somewhere. What's an armor crafting kit doing in electricity?
Those have been bouncing around too, a little bit to my annoyance.
You know, I really wish this game had a working elevator right now.
Needs to catch up to Conan Exiles in that
I mean,
in that regard.
Stationeers has an elevator. Green Hell has an elevator. I mean, come on. In Green Hell, you build that out of like sticks, bamboo, and rope.
Oh. That would be a scary thing to walk into while it's on.
It only really moves like a few floors, but you know.
No. What I just walked up to coming up into your place.
Oh, yeah. It's
It took me
meant to be a very hitting, I don't know, some kind of joke about zombies losing their heads. I'm tired.
A hair trimmer.
zombie hair trimmer. That's great. I love it.
Haircut. Yeah, give him a haircut. Just a nice little buzz. Something quick and clean. Not too fancy.
Why do you have so many doors, though?
I mean, on this floor, it's actually because you can open these doors to shoot.
Oh.
This door is to give me an escape route.
Okay.
And to the grenade pit.
Okay.
Did you fall down the grenade pit?
Yes.
Okay, that I expanded the field, and it's now full of seeds, and I have a few left. So I'm going
Nice.
to put these away.
Yeah, originally I actually used to go through these doors. They weren't just shooty doors. But it became better over time to not keep them that way.
Okay, 5.5 minutes left on that turret. Let's see what our bullet situation looks like. Looks like we have more than enough 9mm that I can shove into a turret and we can just spray off into the distance. Got several thousand 9mm.
And then this
Nice.
rolls over to here. Which is going to be kind of like the final... The secondary to the final line of defense over here. Because the tower is like the last line of defense, but I wanted an easier way to get to and from the tower.
Okay.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
It's still hot,
What?
but
No.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna go this way.
it's a long way up from here.
Okay.
That's why I want an elevator.
There's
Yeah,
a
that's
grenade in the middle
fair.
of the road. I turned around and there was just a grenade rolling across the road.
Oh.
Also, they spit holes in my rails. much
Oh,
to my
nice. Hey,
dismay.
we
Oh.
have lights in here now. Thank you.
Oh,
Whoever
light-
did that.
Oh.
Is this grenade live?
Those are lanterns. Okay.
No,
It's about to explode. No.
it's a contact grenade.
Why is it
those
there?
don't-
Made it look
Those
like a
don't
bitch.
explode unless you pulled a pin, and I did not pull the
But
pin.
why is it there?
Because I threw it at you.
Oh, I figured someone did. Wasn't expected to be you.
I'll pull the pin
Beautiful.
on the next one. Oh, hi.
He didn't pull the pin, he just threw it at you.
There we go.
Okay,
I
don't
killed
make
it.
Lady Gecko angry. She just killed a zombie with an auger.
That's what happened.
Possibly.
Do we have any mods for the drone yet?
What's for
See
what?
any.
I have no idea.
Drone
what do you think?
schematics.
I didn't hear what you said, Gecko.
Drone mods.
Oh, drone mods. No, I haven't seen any.
Okay, we haven't found any schematics, or at least I haven't read
actually.
any.
There are. We don't have the mods for them, but we do have. Or we don't have the schematics, but we do have the mods that we can put on them.
Two minutes left. I'm getting antsy. I want to set this thing up and maybe draw a horde to it.
I think I am going to have to relabel my boxes. Um, but I haven't decided of a permanent spot for any of my boxes yet, so kind of should do that first, I guess.
So something I wanted to mention. So my family has a history of allergies to laundry detergent. We have discovered something that is actually a detergent that we're not allergic to.
Nice.
And it's weird, but it's the laundry sheets.
Okay.
The kind of a newer thing that's come out there. It's basically it's a detergent in like a sheet form.
Okay.
Think like a
Kind
dryer.
of like a dryer sheet, but it's not a dryer sheet. But they dissolve.
Okay.
They dissolve basically.
Water soluble dryer sheet looking things.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I have 2 different siblings that have tested it with their families and are not allergic.
And this is a family that has a history of being allergic to air. So
Yes, they do.
Air.
Ooh, I like.
I mean, depending on what's in the air. I mean,
Yeah. Well, now we're wondering if maybe what we're allergic to is something that's specific to liquid detergent, like a emulsifier or a preservative or something that's specific to liquid detergent.
so there was a flea market in Georgia where a guy figured out the formula for his own detergent, and he sold like detergent that worked almost exactly the same as like Tide, but didn't have a lot of the extra chemicals and garbage in it. It was just like this bucket of white goo. But people went by there and bought it by like the 5-gallon bucket, and it only cost him like $3 to make a bucket, and he sold it for like $20 or $40. But it was a 5-gallon bucket of this stuff he sold.
Yeah, which is a really good deal. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
And
and
Christ, too.
he would sell out within an hour or two. Every time he set up. So whatever it is, it can't be too crazy, because I don't know. You know, if it was that crazy, the guy wouldn't have been able to make it in his house, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that might be something, too, you could look into. He told me it was only like 3 or 4 ingredients to make the stuff. He wouldn't
I
tell me
know
what they were, but...
I know what the basic usual ingredients for a homemade laundry detergent is. It's you pick like a basic soap. You can get basic laundry soap out there. Have that shredded, and then you use borax and washing soda.
Yeah.
That combination makes the homemade laundry detergent.
Does that make you all break out?
Depends.
They're allergic
on
to the
what
borax,
ingredients are
I thought she
used.
said.
But what we usually would use instead is a combination. It sounds a little bit odd, but we'd use a combination of OxyClean and a little bit of Dawn, because Dawn actually helps with hard water, and we have hard water in our area.
Have very
Yeah, we have really
very-
hard water in our area.
Yeah.
record-breaking hard.
Mrs. Coder is gonna send you info. Apparently, she knows someplace local that does something similar or something that might be of interest to you.
It just depends, because I know that it appears that what we're allergic to may be something that's specific to liquid soaps. So
Right.
especially with our discovery, I think what our allergy is probably something that's specific to liquid soaps.
It makes sense that it would be an emulsifier, though. That does make a lot of sense.
You know what? Let me hold on. We're also allergic to a lot of shampoos.
So there's probably something that connects all of those, and it is an emulsifier.
Even some hand soaps can cause flare-ups on our hands. Not specifically allergies, but like some of us have like eczema, like kind of reaction, and mild eczema, and some hand soaps seem to cause it. So.
Hey, see the flies or honeybees over here, guys?
Hmm?
Oh, that's a dumpster. That's flies. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if there's a buzzing sound, it's probably flies.
Unless it starts to hurt. Unless it starts to hurt you, in which case, yeah, that's definitely bees.
My sister was actually thinking about making a homemade detergent for like selling purposes, but she was having a hard time because the thing that we appear to be allergic to is something that's required.
You just reminded me that I bought some of her joint cream, and I haven't been using it, which is probably why everything aches in my joints.
I need to
Probably.
start
Yes.
using some of the stuff I got too.
Hmm. Oh,
Probably
I can
should start
report.
using it on my hands. The amount of spinning I'm doing has been making them a touch painful.
I can report. I know somebody that has nerve pain or nerve damage in their ankles, and they get nerve pain in their ankles, and they tried her new nerve pain relief, and it really worked, like almost immediately.
Nice.
Yeah, they were really shocked at how fast it worked.
How fast did it work?
Within minutes.
Huh. I mean, I've just kind of got used to pain, but
I can tell you that the joint cream generally takes about 15 minutes to take I think about 15 minutes to take effect. But when I say take effect, I mean by 15 minutes, I forgot that my joints were hurting.
Yeah, this stuff's great.
It can also be used as for muscle pain as well as joints. For muscles, it lasts about 2 hours.
Yeah, it lasts about an hour, hour and a half. Muscles, it'll help reduce the inflammation, but then you're still gonna hurt. It lasts better for joints.
I just kind of have like a numb pain in one of my thumbs somewhere. I knifed the nerve as a kid, and then I have the same kind of thing in half my face now since I had like that half body palsy thing last year.
Well, she has the new nerve pain relief that seems to work.
Huh. Definitely interesting.
All right. Well, I'm getting bored being trapped here.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
Slam.
I can't
Tier
upgrade the
5.
base further. I can't.
I'm gonna follow you, Gekko. Wherever you go, I'm coming. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm following.
I'm gonna go get out the truck, and I'm gonna go pick up that airdrop.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Clear the way, VM. Clear the way. You're in the way.
I'm having fun in here, so.
All right.
Do, like, things
Okay,
around
I'm
and
out
let me know.
of. I was having fun in here. Now I'm out of paint.
If we have like dyes or dyed clothing, we can scrap that for paint.
All we need for paint is chrysanthemum and water. So we have lots
Oh,
of
okay.
chrysanthemum, so it's just the water.
Whoops. I did not mean to knock down that tree. Full-grown oak, and I just knocked it over with my tire by accident. Dodging a stump.
Man, this thing feels slow.
Well, I'm not holding the sprint. So here's the sprint, the turbo.
Oh, okay.
About to say he's not piloting the Widowmaker there.
That's true.
I'm still using a stone axe for half the things I do.
Where are you? I just
We
heard
could clear some of these buildings, actually, while we're here.
Okay.
Where are you?
We bring
I
out a...
hear you somewhere.
I've been needing levels.
I'm hearing a zombie somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's one near your all's place.
Where exactly is it?
It was towards my side. He may have ran over to say hello to me, but he'd have to bust through like 4 steel doors to get in, so. I'm not too worried about them at the moment.
All right. This was
Have
not
y'all
that
ever
far
seen,
away.
Wallace and Gromit?
Da, 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 da.
Da, da, da,
Da,
da,
da, da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da,
da, da.
I mean, I'm familiar with it, yes, but
I think the more important question is which one.
yeah.
Everyone knows the moon is made of cheese, Gromit. I mean,
I
they're
mean,
all
I'll be
pretty
honest.
good.
I'm familiar with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only one I never watched was The Matter of Loaf and Death.
And really, that one was the weakest
that?
of them,
Where was that?
honestly.
That was more horror, which is a little surprising for Wallace and Gromit.
Oh,
Wallace and Gromit could do a horror
Are you picking the
parody
lock? Otherwise, I'll work on it.
extraordinarily well.
I got snaked.
See Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
I've seen that one. It was kind of disappointing. It was my least favorite one.
That's
Being
kind of
honest.
understandable, really. Oh gosh, I have raw meat on me. I need to put that on the truck.
I wasn't sure if they were going for the horror thing or going for, like, we love bunnies. I was just kind of confused at what they were going for.
I
It was
mean,
still funny,
it's
but...
British, so, you know, probably yes.
Yes!
I like that. There was there was a guy that was talking about like the new Fable game that's coming out. And he said, you know, are they are we going to see this system come back in the game? No, probably not. Are we going to see this one? What about the humor from the game? Well, they're British, so it's not. The humor is British, so not.
Stop it! Stop it! Oh my! Stop it! Stop doing that weird thing.
I just don't want to have to murder half the townspeople because everybody loves me again. That got
Well,
old.
that was the most boring wall safe ever.
You
I-
found 2 rags.
I I got iron crossbow bolts and iron knuckles. If anybody was interested in those things, I have them.
Sadly, not really.
I thought about
Exactly.
doing that,
None of us
but
is doing those things. So boring.
it's a little late at level 47.
Hi there.
Unless you get Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir and respec.
I'd say though, I kind of like where I'm at,
Ah, reload. Reload.
at least for now.
Gotcha. Got him.
Okay.
Where are
I
y'all?
had to reload. So I'm backing up to
Oh,
reload.
you guys are way out there. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it
we're
took
we're
me a
just
while to reload the
Hello.
truck.
we picked up an airdrop and now we're just kind of looting this town.
Mhm.
I feel really foolish because I left my wrench back at the house
I
and
had
we're
that.
surrounded by all these glorious cars.
I has
No.
my wrench if you want it.
What? Took so long.
you have
Is there a powered tool version
salvage.
of a wrench?
Yes, it's called
Yes.
the impact wrench.
Impact wrench. Okay. Yes, I need to look into that.
You can take a full-sized bus and you can disassemble it in about 4 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be a lot
Nickel
faster
Man.
than this little thing.
I has wrench
takes
for you.
Forever.
Since you have specs into it, it's more useful to you than to me right now.
Really know
It
if I
was
have
spare anyway.
much specs into it anyway, but
Probably
see.
more than me.
Oh, impact driver. Wait, wait, into what? Into what do you-
Scrapping.
Oh, I think I used a few of those.
Yeah, well, actually I do have the I am half spec'd into perception, which does give me the salvage operations thing.
So for impact driver, it's salvage tools. I have been using some of those.
Yes, because you've been the one crafting the wrenches.
Yeah, so I'm at
Sale on
31.
sugar
I
pills,
need 51 apparently to
miscellaneous,
do impact
Building
driver.
and furniture. We do not have much in the way of crushed sand. I'm gonna have
That's
to
gonna be a
make some
while.
more.
You can make crushed sand with stone in the cement mixer.
Yeah.
Which I know we have a lot of stone.
We have lots of stone. We do have lots of stone. And
Crazy Billy's used cars, and every single one of them is a complete and total wreck.
Sounds about right.
There's a
all
lot
right,
of good
getting
humor
a
in this
whole
game.
bunch of jars going now. That way I can go and start scooping up water. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know before y'all drive off without me.
Yeah. And there is lots of tasty food over here. Lots and
Sounds
lots
good.
of tasty
I will-
food.
I will need it when I return. Not yet, but when I return, I will need it. I'm not there right now.
I do like the fact they decided to make the honey brisket literally the best food in the game.
I mean, that does sound pretty tasty.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, if you spec into it, there's a very good chance that the wrench is going to be the best melee game in the weapon, or melee weapon in the entire game.
Yes.
Because I literally just one-shot a shambler that was coming up to me. Just hit it once in the face and gone.
One thing I wish they would put into the vanilla game is the ability for the assassin, for somebody taking perception, to crouch down and be able to track zombies.
Oh, yeah. They've got the hunter one. They don't have the zombie one.
Yeah, you can track animals, but you cannot track zombies. That is such a bonus for 7 days, or for Darkness Falls.
Yes,
Yeah.
she uses that all the time.
Yeah, I crouch down, and I know if there's a horde coming, I can sit there. For a while in our Darkness Falls game, I was
Got it in there, caveman.
playing a little like Shimo.
I might need
I
it.
had a crappy old hunting rifle without a scope, but I was taking out zombies with it one
Bandages,
shot.
bandages, bandages, bandages. Health, 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 health. Quick. I don't have any health.
Oh my
He's
goodness! Thank you,
dying. He's
there, Gecko. I
dying
did not see
fast.
that.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, thank you.
Eat
Okay.
my resin curry. Dagnabbit.
Another one somewhere. You hear it? Don't know where it
That's
is.
stuck in my head now.
It's on the other side of this wall somewhere.
These zombies are a lot tankier than the ones in Darkness Falls.
Yes, but that's
We
because...
start upgrading the
Sounds like on the other
the
side of the wall.
foundation to steel.
I'm tempted to just break through the wall. Oh, they're literally just on the other side of the wall. Well, that is a lot of health. No point in that.
Got him.
Builders.
Eh?
Should I start upgrading the?
Found a wall safe.
Foundation to steel?
The foundations to steel, do it at the front. Don't worry about the back.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
about the back is that's where they're coming and blowing up a lot.
No, that's true. I guess we do need to... Yeah, let's reinforce the back to at least some of it to steel. We
Concrete.
don't have a whole lot of steel yet. But if you can start
I
the
have
steel
some-
forging...
I have some going, so
Ah! There was a pyro.
Lovely.
Really went into withdrawals once the flamethrower was confiscated, didn't he?
Really did.
Got 30 jars. I'm gonna go down to the river outside Rex and fill those up.
All right, I'm gonna bring the truck over to where we're at.
Sounds good.
For the first time since we've started playing this server, I'm actually organizing boxes. It feels weird.
I
I finally found a spot that's like, I feel okay to make this a home.
There's a lot of them in there. Play this, and I'm just thinking back to the first time I played this game, and I did not understand how anything worked. And so I would go through a structure and then find crates labeled and think I needed a crowbar to open them.
No.
I mean, that's
So
a
I
fairly
just-
rational thought process.
When I just leave
Got
them
it.
behind and not open them,
Hmm.
which meant I wasn't getting the loot that was essential for the next blood moon.
Yeah, that might help.
Hunted a chicken by bicycle.
The
That's
only
always fun to
way
do.
hunt chicken.
Yes. Almost ridiculously.
Well, I can tell who's killing what over there with the sound.
Yep.
Hearing that, baton. What's it called?
The baton, yes.
Stun baton. Yes, I was thinking baton. I was couldn't remember stun for some reason.
Hmm.
I got some murky water going, and I'm going to go down and start reinforcing walls.
What was that story with the beans? Jack and the Beanstalk?
Maybe.
There were a lot of those.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I blast through those concrete and sand piles with pallets. With the auger.
Alright, I need to get something to repair those places.
My kids are really enjoying the cleaned building though. We're
I
putting
can
some
believe
stuff in there
that.
for school and whatnot, so
Sounds fun.
yeah, they get to learn 3D drafting and 3D printing this year.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
My son's old enough, and if he can understand it, he can translate it to my daughter. So
I was going to test out the hypothesis if I could grenade the doors open. Then I looked at the block damage stat and realized it's worse than the hammer. By a
I
lot.
mean, Dynamite works well. I've taken out an entire wall and a door with that. Although I've
Oh,
also
yeah.
taken out the wall and left the door before, so.
Dynamite's good. I don't know if they're vanilla, but timed explosives are really fun too.
I think they're vanilla. I think I've seen them. Could be wrong, but.
If you want one place smashed open, you do the timed explosive. Otherwise, don't tempt fate.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Um.
The really funny part was one time we wanted to test how good the base was, and I kept trying to attract
Oh yeah, he was trying
shriekers.
to attract shriekers by systematically demolishing the building across from us, and nothing showed up.
I used
I
so
mean,
many
zilch.
timed explosives. Used so many I used so many timed explosives, so much dynamite, and the entire building collapsed into a pile of debris. And
And nothing.
nothing showed up.
Wow.
Whoops.
It's about right. The one time you want a zombie to show up, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep. It's kind of funny. We got all those late game items in our last world, but we never saw any of the late game enemies.
Not
Well, we saw the
completely.
beginning of them.
We saw the beginning of them. We started getting giants on our tracks. Started seeing giants. Those were some pretty that was intense.
Those things were pretty
Oh, yeah.
tough.
Did anybody ever play those old Flash games?
No.
Okay.
Heard of them, but never played them.
Those old wet games?
The Flash
Flash?
browser games?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I've messed with one or two, not much though.
I'm tinkering with making a tool that automatically converts them to a modern engine.
That's cool.
Just to see if I could do it more or less. So far, the survey says yes.
What a pile of misery. I hate this vanilla lock-picking system.
Alright, did I miss anything?
Not really. Few
Not
discussions.
much.
A few funny stories about failed attempts to summon a shrieker intentionally.
And
Alright.
I asked if anybody played the old Flash games, and then talked about some tinkering I've been doing.
Alright. Well, something you might be happy to hear, Multi, is I'm thinking about going back to using Blazium again. Or back to actually trying to relearn Blazium.
Okay.
I broke my game code again.
Well, if you need any help, man, I'm around. I've been using it fairly consistently for a year now, and I just enjoy it more and more.
I just need to lock in and figure it out.
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, that's Lady Gecko bashing things.
Oh.
I have started making a few guides. They're actually, I I've been coordinating and handing to the Blazium guys, and they're being handed to the Blazium team to put out there. So
Okay. Well, I've still got that website pulled up in a tab, so I might, if the guides are accessible through that, I might give them a look.
honestly, my guides aren't that awesome. They're kind of niche, but you could just go and type Godot and guide, and it's very, very similar. The big difference is it crashes
Nope.
less.
Not gonna bother with that one.
True.
That's
What's
something I've noticed a
What
lot.
are you not bothering about? Billy?
ATM machine. 5,000 health. No, thank you. Not bothering. Not gonna do it.
Well, we
I
get
guess
forged
I could
iron
buy
from it.
500,
And she
but
screamed.
5,000 is an awful lot.
Can you not
Yeah,
just
if you ever need
break
any
into
help,
those?
drop me a line. So I have a
Oh, it's
whole
empty.
3D game example
Never
if you
mind.
want it to. I mean, you could just have it.
You gave one to me.
Oh yeah, I
I-
sent you a farm one too, didn't I? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I just need to, like I was saying, I just need to lock in and learn it.
Could you make real-time strategy games with that code, I wonder?
Yes, it's a full-on
But-
engine.
Real-time, turn-based. Turn-based.
Okay, I only saw a
Strategy
few
games.
zombies. Most
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
if any of them
Okay.
actually,
It's
how many actually came? So
it's more of a question of what do you want to do with it. There are specific things you need to do if you're gonna do some very specific pieces. Like if you do a voxel-based game, you'll want to load up the voxel mod somebody made for the engine.
Okay.
It makes it run 100 to 1,000 to 100,000 depending on how you set it up. Times more effective than like the base modules for voxel. There's a 3D terrain system somebody's made. I use it sometimes. It's fantastic. Its performance is actually a little better than what you get in Unreal Tournament these days. But every game has the same issue, and that is you need to know where your polygon counts are when it
Yep.
comes to 3D. It doesn't matter what engine you're using. You could use the most optimized engine in the world, but if a necklace has 10 billion polygons, a computer's gonna have a hard time with it.
Makes me think of an indie horror game Markiplier was playing.
Yep.
He picked up a key ring, and his FPS went from 200 to 13.
Yeah.
He's like, "Wait, what?" And he drops it on the ground, and the performance goes right back up. So he picks it up again, it tanks again, and he throws it back on the ground. And he's just like, "What is this? How many polygons are on these keys? My computer's running harder than it did for the final render of Iron Lung."
Okay. I need to go run and use the facilities this time.
Another really important thing is how you do your collisions.
Yeah.
I can give you all a whole speech on that.
Oh,
I'm thinking I'm gonna help produce a guide on that one.
There are a million different ways to do collision detections, and
So
yeah.
I'll be honest, the simplest way I've found is the best way. So what I mean by that is
This scene is
you've got-
horrifying that I am beholding right now. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
I'm watching Lady tear apart leather restaurant booth chairs with a chainsaw.
That's awesome.
I mean, I can.
Why? Why not?
Exactly.
when
Why
you
not?
get back, VM. No, Gecko, come look at your bedroom.
Oh boy.
Oh, hello there. Well, you died quickly.
And again, I have ran out of wood. Every time. I'll sort out my crates. I'll be okay. I've got 1,000 wood. Yeah.
Oh, you thought 1,000 wood was a lot, did you? Ah, such a sweet, innocent child, says this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yes.
This is all forage food.
We just kind of hit that lull point in the game. It's
Kind
like,
of, yeah.
we're not really, like, worried about too much. We're not, you know, we have a solution that is really, really good for the Blood Moon with that kill box that VM made. So it's not like we're that desperate for anything.
I think my game just crashed.
Hey, Gecko, are you nearby? I'm on top
Nope,
of the
there it
building.
goes.
Yes, I'm nearby.
Could you come over here for a second?
But the best piece of advice I can give you is
Just
a lot of
stand
people
at
will
the base of
use
this wall for a second. I'm gonna toss you
like-
a few things. There's a couple more things that I could pick up, but my inventory is completely full.
super complex collision detection
I'll try to toss you things that you might have.
Ice back.
when it's
Okay,
not
That
unnecessary
should at least get me to be able to pick up the last couple things.
or when it's not necessary. Blah. So a prime example is you have a building, right? And you have
Okay, that did it.
windows in the building and all these different structures in the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're never going to go through the windows, you need one collision box
Yeah.
Where's the vehicle
for the whole
at?
wall, for the whole building. That's it. One for each wall. Now you got 4 collision boxes. One for the floor, one for the ceiling. That's it. And they can be simple square. They don't need to be like
Where's the Jeep?
Oh, it's
It's-
over by the Crazy Billy used cars over to the southwest.
Yeah. I'll bring it over to here once I'm done with this bus.
Oh, southwest. Okay, I see it. I can drive it over there.
Oh, orbit with you, bird.
Oh, is this that POI of the crazy animal hoarder?
The Purser residence.
No, Purser Residence is not the crazy animal hoarder.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is too clean to be the animal hoarder. But the reason I was asking whether or not the code would work with strategy games was I was kind of wondering. I've had an idea just kicking around in my head of coming up with a sort of economy management strategy game where the whole idea is basically think Avatar, but with some actual nuance to it.
Okay.
And you're playing as the humans.
Well, that game already exists. It's called Factorio.
That's true, but that's absolutely true. But what I was thinking was it would be managing multiple colonies to provide for a war effort against alien invaders back at your home planet, back at Earth. And you have to manage resources and fulfill specific quotas while also
Oh.
dealing with the natives.
Oh, you mean Satisfactory.
Similar, yeah. With the ultimate idea being, after you've fulfilled all the quotas, which would be very large ones, after you've fulfilled all the quotas and completed every single one, you end up becoming a major asset of war, and then the invaders come for you, and you have to fight them off.
Have you ever played the Moon Project?
I've not.
Okay. So it kind of reminds you of like Command and Conquer or any other real-time strategy game when you first play it,
Uh-huh.
until you realize there's a very unique gameplay element that I haven't seen any other game have of its kind. So you start the game out and you have like a little starting base, you know, and it says launch a mission. So you go out and launch your mission, right? And you win your first mission. Like, okay, you know, cool, that was neat. And you start your second mission from your home base. And about the second mission, you realize you can send reinforcements from your home base.
Hmm.
So then, after that, you start the whole game over. And you go to the first map, and you get every scrap of resources off the first map, so you can do better in the second map. And that's what you end up doing. But at some point through the gameplay, depending on which mission you're on, the enemy you're fighting will actually attack your home base in the middle of a mission. He'll come at you. So you end up getting like 20 missions or 5 or 6 missions in on this thing, and then realize, oh man, if I had killed this other computer player off in like 7 minutes faster, I would have acquired an extra 20,000 resources. I'll have to play that differently next time. And then you get another 7 missions in and realize, oh, I can't do it without that extra 20,000 credits. And the game actually had it so you could engineer each individual unit too.
What's this
So-
called? The Moon Project?
The Moon Project. It's a ball to play, but each side has its own unique perks, but every side has a home base.
Is this on Steam, perchance?
I don't know if it's on Steam. Let me look. It's an older game, but
Oh, so it would probably be on GOG then.
it will probably be on. It's on Steam. Looks like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Steam has a remarkable number of older games on it.
The Moon Project.
There have been a bunch of over the years. There have been loads and loads of publisher acquisitions and mergers. And when the mergers all basically land together, the publishers just dump the entire inventory on Steam. That's half the That's half the reason as to why Steam's recommended system is now the way that it is, where it uses the games you've been playing in your library as a reference point. Because there was at one point where the Steam new releases page was filled with nothing but Pajama Sam, Putt Putt, and Freddy Fish. Because that publisher had been acquired by another publisher, and they just dumped their entire inventory on Steam. And even though those games are from the early to late 90s, they hadn't been on Steam before, so they were just loading up the new releases list. And in the meantime, there were 4 indie games that I was actually looking forward to that came out at similar time frames, and I couldn't find them because they were buried in just a massive list of that sort of stuff.
I can't find the game in the store, Multi.
I'll drop you a link. I just found it.
Okay. Because that sounds like a really interesting game.
It's a ball to play, but you might quit playing it once you scream at it when you're like 10 missions in and have to start all the missions over.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I kind of do like that kind of game.
It's a lot of fun, and if you plan your resources right, you can do all kinds of crazy shit. And because of how you can customize the vehicles, you can change your playstyle entirely from one build to the next. Like, one time I did stealth tanks.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ooh.
I built stealth
Brotherhood
tanks,
of
put
Man.
all my money immediately into stealth, and I'd walk in on the map and just go through and blow up all their ore refineries.
I was
I'd
about
sneak
to
over and do that.
I was about to shoot him and sneak, and you ran past me.
I know.
It's in the group there.
Okay.
But you can also just load up on tons of rockets. Like, you could do rocket technology and just put rockets on your tanks and just walk through a map and just blast everything with rockets. I mean,
don't think
it's
you're supposed to
entirely
do-
what path you choose to go on. You know.
I don't think you posted the link. It's not in the group yet.
No. It's in
Oh.
the 7 days one. Oh, that's the wrong group. I'm stupid. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Ding.
Let's see if I can. I cannot. Okay.
Yeah, I thought my home base was invincible the first time I played, and on the 7th mission, my home base got destroyed. Entirely. There was nothing left. And I was like, I didn't have enough
Yeah, that's
reinforcements on
the-
the map to rebuild it.
What? Why the heck do I keep getting nothing but lists of random, probably very lewd dating sims?
You click on
turn
one.
off.
You clicked on one by accident, probably.
You have to turn off adult games entirely, or they don't go away.
Yeah.
Or you
True.
can set visual novels as an anti-game thing, and that gets rid of 90% of them.
That will be useful.
I used to have 10 different ways of saying I hate card games in there.
Oh, I think I actually found that. Earth 2150.
It's like the United Europe versus the United Americas versus the AIs that took over the moon is the gameplay, if I remember right. It's a pretty cool game, but it is a
Oh,
patience
hey.
tester.
Lettuce has this game. Ooh, and I like how it looks. Oh, it was 2000. That means it's gotta be good.
In the
That
early
was a
2000s, a
good
lot of
RTS
those,
series.
games back then were good.
Yeah. This
I
is
love
true.
me a good old RTS.
There was one I played that was the slowest RTS I ever played. I quit playing it after 5 hours to finish one map.
Empire Earth.
No, I can't remember the name of it, but it was made so that if the game says it takes like 37 minutes to make a tank, the game means it literally takes 37 minutes to make one tank.
Oh
Total
gosh.
Annihilation or Supreme Commander?
No. You can speed those up.
Okay.
You couldn't speed this one up. So you'd spend like 5 hours playing like one map. So you'd order
Yeah.
a tank to be made, and then you'd go out and work a shift at a job, and then come back and you'd have 4 tanks. It was almost
Who
that bad.
makes a game like that?
It was one of those obscure RTSs I played back in the day. I quit it after the first map, and then I was like, maybe it speeds up on the second map. No, I quit playing.
I don't blame you. Even I have an upper limit, and I liked Supreme Commander.
We like real-time strategies, but strategies that actually take real time to accomplish.
Yeah, that was exactly what they were doing with it. It was so ridiculous. It was like, this is agony. Although I can't say too much about it. I played probably the slowest game ever made, but I enjoyed it though. It takes 200 days to complete the game, I think it was.
Hearing that reminds me of a game that Knight Banneret found out about.
I think we're probably
when we
talking
were
about the
talking
same
about.
one.
It was a board game.
Oh no.
We were playing Axis and Allies, and that's a rough game. But
Risk.
Knight Banneret found a game that's 10 times worse.
Of course he would.
Uno is the worst I've played. We played 2 days. One round of Uno.
Oh man.
But it was basically the World War II assault on North Africa. But you did all
I've
of the
heard of
logistics.
this game.
Ooh.
All of them. And every single faction involved in that had unique rules to their logistics.
Ouch.
And only 3 copies of the game were made, and one of them was bought by a team heading to Antarctica. It was
Oh,
bought by a
gosh.
scientist team who were going to be in Antarctica for about 2 years.
Oh my god.
They
They
did
got
not.
about
Let me guess. They
4
didn't finish the game before they had to come back.
Yeah, they got halfway through the game over the course of 2 years and hated it.
Halfway
I
through
was
it, dude.
trying to make a joke.
I'll be
Yeah,
right back. I gotta go to the train.
They got all the way through, halfway through it, and they hated it because it made their brains hurt. And you had to manage food logistics and water logistics, and for some reason, and I moved it completely through the Italians out of balance. They had to have extra water with their food because their food was pasta.
Yeah,
So they needed to
yeah.
boil the pasta in order to eat it.
Yeah, no,
Which they
that
just
that
knew.
sounds like many things, and a good time is not one of them.
Yeah, that just. Night Banner showed me that game, and all I could think was, well, this is a horrible idea. You have fun with this.
The one I was thinking of is called The Longing. I played
Oh,
it through once.
gosh, I heard of that game.
I played it through all the way once, but I got impatient at the well. So, like a week or two before the ending of like the 400 days, I went to the top of the surface and looked through the well. And because of that, I lost a good ending for the game. You have to start the whole game over.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
You have to start a 400 days over from the beginning. And keep in mind, like, it literally takes like 2 weeks for some parts of the game. There's a part of it where you have to do something with like water to make it drip, to make something change. So you go in, you set the water up to let it drip, and you come back 2 weeks later. I kid you not. Where the water has made the hole, the stalagmite or the stalactite or whatever it is you needed to make to get to the next part. You had to actually let the game set for 2 weeks and come back.
Gecko, where are you? I'm just getting
Yeah.
off on my bike. I'm moving too
I've
slowly.
heard of this game. I know which one you're talking about.
It's actually fun, but you have to think of it as a game. You're gonna play like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. I played it when I first got it. I played like 2 or 3 hours a day, but then it goes down to playing like once or twice a week for an hour, and that's what they don't tell you is like it doesn't take that much time to actually play it, but
But you gotta
you have to
AFK
be
it forever.
Yeah, pretty much. Now it's neat how they set the mechanics up on it because they did a really good job with it, but you're just gonna be AFKing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can cheat the clock. People have done that. Like you can cheat the game clock. Now the catch is if you do it and goof it up, like if you don't have your clock set right, then you'll actually roll your game to where it resets your game. You have to start
Ooh.
over. I found that out at the 50-day mark.
Okay, I am dying of dehydration, and I am starving to death. Can we go home
Here,
now?
here, come here.
Oh, I'm looking forward to you guys coming home.
Yep, we are getting the Jeep is
The
very,
Jeep
very
is
full.
basically full, so we should go. Yeah.
It was 15 days it did that. Yeah, not 50. Sorry. But yeah, the game reset me at like 15 days when it realized I was time cheating. And I had to start the whole game over.
Oh man.
The other game you mentioned, that one sounds interesting.
The Moon Project is a lot of fun.
The Longing, not so much.
Yeah,
It's
no.
neat, but once you've played it once, it's like, I don't really want to sit here and idle this for 400 days.
That's over a year, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait.
Wow. It really is,
Oh.
isn't it?
I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Oh.
Try and do something else.
Hey,
Come on. Continue. Sorry.
I enjoyed it, but I mean, you do have the problem. It takes forever.
I mean, at some point, people are like, well, you know, it does all this stuff, but, you know, I enjoyed it. I'm like, well, did you really enjoy it, or was that just the Stockholm Syndrome setting in?
I'll admit, at one point, 200 of those days, I just straight didn't play. So, and then I came back to it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, over almost a year ago. Yeah, 200 days. Oh wow, it's been a little while. Yeah.
One game that I honestly did not expect to enjoy as much as I did when I got it was Vintage Story. When I first heard of the game, I thought to myself, well, this is clearly just gonna be a knockoff of Minecraft, but made very tedious.
I've heard good things about Vintage Story.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was expecting it to be just rip off Minecraft but tedious, but they reward the tedium so much you want to keep going. It does
That
it
is an
so well.
hi guys.
Hi.
Look at this, everything's gold.
Oh.
Yeah, now you can see the catwalk walking around the front.
Oh, nice.
No chance of accidentally wandering off of it in the middle of the night during a blood moon.
I
Paint
mean,
these bars red.
oh, you said
perchance.
accidentally. That was the key word there.
Yes. Yes.
I have not painted these bars. No, not yet.
I said, could you perchance paint the bars red?
Oh, easy. I could. Just a second. Everything okay? Yeah. Okay. Worrisome bang, but everything appears to be all right.
Incidentally, grabbing the mic on your headset does not mute you.
Okay.
We could
Yes.
hear you through your fist.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy because everything else seems to mute you.
Okay. Dang it.
Oh, just give that. Who wants an 8x scope? Can I put an 8x scope on a boomstick?
Pretty
Not
sure.
on this one. Not on this one currently. Actually, wait. Maybe I can. Nope, can't put a 8x scope on a shotgun.
Oh. It used to. You used to be able to put an 8. You could put an 8x scope on a pipe pistol if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Don't know why you would ever want to, but you could.
Change view. Change
Did
camera.
anybody go into the room with the
Into the room with the...
all the workstations?
Dramatic pause.
Oh, no.
uh,
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
It actually looks nice in here.
Oh, I like that. I like the flooring.
Not just the flooring, it's the walls
Yeah, I'm
too.
looking at everything. I like everything.
Is the basement changed?
The basement has not changed yet.
No.
If you decide you want help digging up the floor, let me know. I'll happily come do so.
She is uniquely equipped.
He certainly is.
You know, It occurs to me, Multi. Can we play catch the grenade? Can we play catch with a unactivated contact grenade from the bases?
Up until someone
Yeah.
decides to pull the fuse, yeah, probably.
Sure. Here, I got one. Let's
All right, I'm lined up on the big square hole on the second floor of your base.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, that went long. That's in the moat. That went in the moat. I'm not going after it.
I gotta get another grenade. I only picked one up.
I got contact grenades here. I got 25 on me.
Okay, I'll go back up top. That was a full power throw up at a high angle.
Okay, let's see if this will work. Whoops.
Ba-boom.
It landed in front of your base, right in front
Yeah.
of the door.
Not bad. All right, I'll go pick it up, and then I'll grab a few more grenades. It's a very unique way of supplying ammo to someone in need.
Yeah, definitely that.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
The bars are
I
now
just
red.
broke my leg.
And I'm
Makes
going
for
to go
a-
get something to eat.
Oh yeah, the bars are red now. That looks very nice.
Is it a break or is it a sprain, Multi? Sprain, okay.
Can't
I
fix
don't-
brains, right?
Not a lot I can do about that. That's just a,
Okay. Well,
time.
I'll just. Oh, ow. Oh, the sound of a leg breaking actually hurts to hear.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard
Yes.
that noise. That is an awful sound.
Yeah, mine was followed up with a forklift sound at the same time. That was not a fun day.
Yeah. Mine was not quite so dramatic. It wasn't a leg break, admittedly. It was a leg sprain, but still. That
Try this
snap
again.
followed.
Here you go.
Snap followed shortly after
Ah!
an anguished scream.
So close.
Where did that end up going? Is it in the moat as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, that's a shame.
Oh, there's one on the top floor.
Really?
Like right there. Oh, no. Closer to me. Closer to me.
Oh, there it is. I thought I got a Steam achievement, but it was the Moon Project finishing its download.
Oh.
I've mastered throwing grenades to you from across. Oh, no.
Oh no! Well, his leg sprained again.
No, my leg's officially broken now, Gecko.
Alright, now that I can come fix.
There we go. Okay, place looks pretty
It might
good.
be more effective if I try to throw it in the kill box. Let me try that.
Okay. Well, bear in mind there's bars up on top of it, so.
I just threw it in where the zombies land. Hi.
Oh, hey, it
Medic!
actually worked.
It should basically patch it up perfectly, right?
It
Yep,
occurs
I'm
to
good.
me,
Thank you.
I have blocks here. Could we make like a basketball hoop with?
We could with grenades.
We can make a basketball hoop for the grenade.
Oh gosh, these two nerds.
Put that somewhere else, okay, guys?
We're not attaching it to the base. Don't worry.
Oh, I will. 100%.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, I'm putting away the paint for now. For now.
Oh. Oh wow.
Should it be smaller?
We've got a bathroom tile ceiling in here.
Yeah, we kind of do. Industrial glass is what it was called. That looked the best for sort of a lab setup.
Looks more like bathroom tile to me. As someone that sees this stuff on the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like bathroom tile.
Yeah.
Is the hoop a little too big, do you think, Multi?
Hold on. I'm going to get a lot more grenades. I'll test it out. 25 more grenades should be enough. Alright, I'm over here
Incidentally,
on...
did anybody happen to find any stone parts or bow parts while you were out there?
Would you say that was too big?
I did not.
Did I like narrow it a little bit?
If it's not in the
The grenades
parts
bounce.
chest already,
Yeah,
then
they do
no.
bounce. I'm gonna set up bars around it to catch them.
Hey, lady.
Hmm?
You want to go on an expedition to the desert to get some gas or some oil shale?
Sure.
I heard that pinball.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Did he throw live contact grenades?
He threw a live grenade. Yes.
Does that mean you're going with me?
Yeah, I was thinking I'd go with you.
Okay, hold on. Let me check my map so I can make sure.
It actually gives us something
For it.
cool, though, because we could throw 3 or 4 of those grenades in a spot full of zombies without them primed,
Yeah.
and then chuck one in there to set them off, like mines. That's actually what I was kind of wanting to know. It worked well. They all exploded in a chain. It's like claymores.
Yeah. It's
I
actually.
wish
Okay.
this game had claymores now.
They technically do. I think.
You have trip
I saw you
mines.
jump down. You heard that pin really quick.
I got good ears.
Sorry, lady. I'm just grabbing some drinks.
Oh, that reminds me. Before we leave, I need to eat. I forgot.
That's why I was packing some stuff.
Okay.
Or
I'm coming. Okay. Come on.
All right. Easy XP.
we should be able to toss it up flat-footed, and then when we want to retrieve the grenades, we can just climb up the ladder here and pick them up there. Did that one land? Oh, no. Where was that?
It looks
Where was
like
the
we.
shrieker?
It
I
looks
don't
like.
know. It sounded like it came from this direction.
So it is looking like we're gonna have a blood moon tonight, or today, for this stream. So we all have something to look forward to.
Yep. Hopefully that was the shrieky just ran to the spikes.
Can't tell.
I don't hear it anymore.
Neither do I. It screamed and then it disappeared. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. using. Got it.
I got a score.
Speaking of a score,
You got one in. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh, one of them just rolled out.
we go.
Go use the facilities again.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm not sure of exactly. Turn right, maybe? I'm not sure. It's somewhere in here.
You got 3 points up here, man. 2 of
full
my grenades
building.
despawned though.
Let me look at my map. There's a full building over here.
Do you want these grenades? They're gonna despawn eventually.
That was the only waypoint I had actually on the map, so I'm not sure. But it's a actual building, so I guess look around.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, I saw your shelter that you built on the edge.
Was that? That's the actual
Eh,
house.
I can't.
It was straight. It was let me think about it. Let me look at the
Well,
map.
here's some right here. Just some stray oil shale right here.
Yeah, I was hoping for my mine. It's actually covered. It's around here somewhere. Might be more east. Might be more east. I thought I put a new waypoint down for it, but I'm not seeing it. My map.
All right, we can keep looking.
It's also possible that it's just not
Okay.
generating in the distance, so I'm not sure exactly. I don't feel like there's actual buildings. I haven't gone this way.
Okay.
I definitely haven't gone this way. Okay, then it was the other direction. Then yeah.
Yep.
It was sort of. It was close enough to the cliffs or whatever that if we stay close to them, we'll run across it eventually. That's probably the old one that I couldn't find before when I was running through.
Which
See a
one?
turret.
My shelter. I thought I put a wasting point down for it.
Yeah, that's my turret.
Cool.
Of course, as I was working on mostly staying alive, who knows? Well, okay. If you just see one, we can just stop at whatever one. I can just make a new shelter. I don't really know where it is. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna go visit the Lady Gecko National Forest.
Please do not replenish it until after the blood moon. That is
My
a
map
pain
wasn't
in the butt
seeing
to
it.
deal
I'm
with.
confused. Unless I did it in an entirely different location and I'm just not thinking. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm finding it a little odd that I'm not finding it.
Well, there's some right here, I think, unless that's iron. No, it looks like oil.
Okay. We'll just go with this. Should I put down a little shelter over it? Since it's
Oh.
nighttime?
Just go for it for now.
Okay.
I'll
It's
collect.
noisy, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, did you bring extra oil or extra fuel?
I spent all my extra fuel on the truck.
Okay. I'll gather what I can. But I'm afraid I forgot to top off on fuel myself.
I'm just cutting a few trees down. So.
The sad thing is I did top off on fuel, and I then poured it all into the gas tank.
I don't think that's explosives recipe.
You don't bring extra for the vehicle?
I mean, the vehicle has, like, the extra fuel tank mod, so it carries a ton. Yeah, max fuel on the truck is 8,000.
I'm still wondering where my base was, unless I put it in a weird location. Let me see.
Well, I know that there was one off to the edge of the desert. It was that shelter you built there. We passed that.
Outside or inside of the desert?
Just outside on the border.
Yeah, that's my outside shelter. I have an outside shelter, and then I have the covered mine. That's inside. I just thought I put a new waystone point down for it, but apparently I didn't. I'm confused. Okay.
Are you out of fuel or?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm afraid I forgot to. So with the new thing, I'm still getting used to it. But just for a minute, I'm gonna look around over this way because I noticed I'd been this way. Something bit me. Anyway, I'm gonna look around a little bit closer to the edge. I don't really know. I'm feeling a little confused as to where my shelter is.
All right, I'm gonna just mine standard.
Go ahead.
Getting down inside, and then I'm going to go hit the can real quick.
Oh,
I have to make a pit stop real fast.
There are so many zombies in the desert at night. Oh my goodness. I'm passing so many sleeping zombies.
You know, I think I'm gonna start a new round of the logging now, so I can finish it. You know, next year.
That sounds like what was it, Martin Cedo Pants in Factorio? He starts a Factorio mod pack, which makes it even more complicated than base Factorio is prior to the expansion pack coming out. And he starts his final video with 3.5 years ago. He started a playthrough on Factorio, and now we're gonna finish it. I think even finishing it took him like 350 hours or something like that.
I mean,
it's just like, you know, that's in the comments of his video, everyone's just sitting there going, "Wow, you finished a Factorio playthrough in 600 hours? That's impressively short. That might be a speedrun record."
it takes a while. Me and Mrs. Coder got the Gleba. That is pain. Gleba is pain.
I hate Gleba with a passion.
Pain. See Gleba.
Now, weirdly enough, Bacon Man, my brother-in-law Bacon Man, loves Gleba. Or at least, he's gotten to where he's at least Stockholm Syndromed his way into enjoying the pain.
If you get everything perfect on that planet, you can do a lot of cool stuff on it. But it's just so painful to get to that point.
I can't get to you right now, lady.
Okay. Don't mind me, just running for my life. Trying to get back to my... I ended up running from my bike, so I'm going back to grab it.
Okay, I'm now out of the hole. Which direction are you?
Okay. I'm okay.
There you are.
I'm okay, don't worry about it. You won't be able to drive to my her location.
That line from Monty Python, it's just a flesh wound.
Oh, There's a town on the other side, south of this range, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it in the distance.
I'm just trying to look at things from a little bit higher, see if I see.
This has 1500 health, and I have to break it.
Partially just because I want to throw a waypoint down at it.
Good sir. Now would be the time for you to surrender. I never surrender. You have no arms or legs. 'Tis only a flesh wound. I'm fine.
Okay, I back. I appear to be in a box.
I would neither confirm nor deny the existence of said box.
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what did I miss?
Talking
Yeah.
about doing the blood
Sure.
moon today, maybe? Kind of depends on, I guess, if everybody's going to eat or not. And I'm trying to break a door that I misplaced. But other than that, you haven't missed too much.
Okay.
It's only got 1500 health.
I'll help you smash it down then. Let me just recover my contact grenades.
So they despawn, I noticed. I grabbed 2 of them that were there. For
Okay.
you.
I tossed 2 more up in the hoop, so I had to recover those.
Our spike pit may need some replenishing.
Yes, it
That
does.
too.
I'm just a little hesitant to go down and do that for
I've got
some
one
bizarre
up
reason.
mine, but I was wondering where just at the...
It's acupuncture. It's acupuncture. Puncture. I'm told it's good.
Do you think I have enough doors, VM? Or should I add a few more?
Definitely add a few more.
I'm thinking about putting a rolling door here. That's what I was working on.
This door here, this trapdoor.
Yeah, this case of stupidity. I thought they were a lot bigger when I placed them.
This thing has so much health. Why do they have this much?
It's ridiculous.
No,
I think it's so you can open it, shoot out, and close it.
That is typically what I do with them.
Okay, I see a shelter over
If you
here.
put them
I
on the
don't know if
floors
it's
and then
mine
have
or
those
a pre-built house. It looks like a pre-built
hole,
house, but I'm
the
gonna
square blocks with the
head
hole
the
in
general
them,
direction of it.
you can use that as a murder hole for shooting missiles down.
There's a couple buildings over here.
I may do that.
No, now I have vultures after me. Ow! Oh, great. I'm bad. No dying.
I'm zooming to you.
Okay, I managed to bandage. Got the birds. Okay. I would like a pickup though.
I'm at you. I'm here.
Yay!
It's out the way now.
Yeah, I feel like my mining building must be not fully like rendered. I don't know where it's at.
Lovely.
But-
What were you
oh,
laughing
well.
at, Multi?
Hmm?
What were you laughing at?
Your jump was pretty amusing. I don't know why.
Oh.
But I can come back with more fuel. Anyway, it's isn't it like? Did you say 49 was gonna be an explosion?
That is correct.
Yes.
Well, it's day 49. It's not red though.
Yeah, it'll turn red at
Yes,
6.
it'll turn red at 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Spring.
thought it turned red earlier in the day. Like the
Well,
number.
It used
Well,
to, but
It
they
used
changed
to,
that.
but it does it at 6 a.m. now.
Okay.
That's a battery bank I'm hearing.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
you
seem to work right.
hearing that weird hum noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how those things work precisely.
They worked
I-
in one update and then didn't work in the next, and
And they were like, "Oh, we changed how they behave. It should be more reliable now." I haven't figured out how they've worked since.
pretty much.
They used to have a
mean,
charge indicator, and now they don't. And then they had a load indicator and a charge indicator, and now they don't. And they had just a load indicator. I don't know if they work. I just know I hit turn on and I hear sounds on them sometimes.
So, if the goal was to confuse you, then they work perfectly. So they work perfectly. That must be the goal.
Yeah. Sure.
That right there next to the other bad ideas that are out there, badly designed ideas, such as what's a good example of a bad idea?
A jump-powered Minecraft furnace.
that one would be good.
They have that in one of the mods to make one of the components you have to jump on to make sap. You extract some kind of like liquid out of a wood for one of the mod packs.
Oh
And you
yeah,
have to
the
actually jump.
integrated dynamics mod.
Yeah. It was some kind of magic tree thing. I don't remember all the specifics.
Well, the
I know
version
which
I'm
one you're
thinking
talking
of, it was a redstone build. And you had to jump on a pressure plate in order to fuel the stove. And in order to cook one thing of bread, it took about 2 bread worth of energy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, this is the main base. I didn't recognize it because of the paint.
That's one way to burn calories for sure. All right, I's gonna go replenish the spikes now. The playtime's over for now.
Well, hi guys.
Hi.
Oh,
Thanks
hi.
for the help, GM. I still have your grenades. I forgot about that. Where you
Oh
at?
yeah. Right
Here, I'll just here.
Thank you.
All right, Gecko.
Yes.
So glad you maxed out on
Here
magazines, Gecko.
is the
I've had a
oil
lot of
I
fun
did
making
get.
doors.
Here you go.
Perhaps too much fun.
Making...
And we have some more in the miscellaneous chest.
Okay. Put that in
I'm
the
gonna
stone
grab
and
some of the
ores.
fuel out. We do want to make a a lot more. This time I would like to go take the we don't have to right this second, but next time we do that, I'm gonna take my main as well as whoops. Have backup, but also take up extra fuel. I've given myself some, which I will save for now.
There's loads in the miscellaneous chest. And some in car parts.
Oh, there's more in the miscellaneous chest. I'll just look to the car parts. Oh, there is. Okay. Then I will take about half of that. There you go.
You could just take what you need and load up on it.
Just take up. Okay.
Yeah, just load up on it. I can craft it by the 1,000 now, so...
Okay, cool. Yeah, you run through it when you're mining, so. If we get more, oh, there's more oil shell and car parts.
So there is. That needs to go in ore, not car parts.
Well, I could take a trip with my bicycle. I just don't know if that would put me getting too close.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
There we go.
There's a lot more ceiling up here than I realized.
By the way, I noticed that the Jeep got down to like 39% or something.
I know. I saw.
Okay.
Poor thing. It needs the ramming. We need to find a schematic for the ramming mod.
Yeah. Kind of funny that mod is in Darkness Falls, but it says it's specifically for the 4x4. So I'm kind of left in this odd dilemma of wondering if we can even craft it to put it on the likes of like motorcycles or the Widowmaker.
I don't know.
Like, I feel like
what
it
are
absolutely
we
would
doing
make
now, Kiko?
sense.
I don't know. I'm looking around and seeing what things have been painted.
Yeah, single zombie, you're gonna be 10 years breaking through my doors. Have fun with that. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I've been having fun running around and painting stuff.
I like the marble in the bookshelves over here.
Oh yes, did you go upstairs and check
Yeah.
out your room, Gecko?
Oh.
He seems so motivated.
What the heck is... What is this?
Now I've got to see this.
I have no clue who this figure is supposed to be in a laurel wreath. I would have thought, like, oh, is he supposed to be a Roman emperor, but he's wearing, like, 18th century wigs. Like an 18th century politician curly wig.
It's on the roof in the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
I was having fun.
I don't know what this is. My brain does not compute.
Concrete trim. It was the fanciest one they had.
Alright, I gotta check this out. Alright.
Honestly, I kind of like how this room looks.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Anyway, upstairs on top is where Gecko's room is.
Room
I
I'm in.
mean, it does look like a bathroom in the workshop, but honestly, like,
Either a bathroom or a public pool.
probably full. At the same time, like, this is the kind of stuff I actually do in my workshops because linoleum is really freaking easy to clean.
True. I was talking, the bathroom tile was more the ceilings, this flooring wasn't in yet.
Hail
Oh,
Caesar!
put
I
the
mean,
flooring
Gecko.
in. I put the flooring in. The flooring was in there when you came in, but yeah, the
Oh, I
bathroom-
didn't notice it.
The industrial glass has been on the ceilings the whole time.
Yeah, see, like I said, he looks kind of like a Roman emperor, except for the fact that he's got those, like, curly 1700s wigs that you see, like, some of the old presidents wearing.
Judges.
Or
There's
judges?
Judges that wear those. Yeah.
Mhm. They
Okay.
still wear them in Britain.
Yeah, it's still a common thing. And
Yeah, it doesn't make them any better judges. Perhaps they should try changing what they're wearing.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun while you guys were gone.
Anyway, I got
Right, I'll be
stabbed a lot,
back in a
so
bit.
I'm going to use a med kit.
They're still throwing people in jail for memes over there.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
it.
well, now they're threatening to arrest tourists that have broken their laws outside of the country. when they pass through.
They're still one step above Central Europe because no, they're the same. No, they're actually
No,
much worse.
they're the same.
Because
is
it's
it?
been documented and everything, and nobody's fixed it.
What is it?
So-
Grandpa Buff says. What was the thing he was saying? Something about like their the world's wealthiest Middle Eastern country or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they started calling them beans on falafel.
Yeah, they've been calling it beans on falafel for forever. Well, if he's being nice, he calls him beans on toast. If he's being buff, he calls him beans on falafel.
Spot here. I like this door. Although I don't think I have any actual pistol ammo. I think I used it all. Let me check. I have everything except pistol ammo. Interesting. Yeah, there's some pretty horrible things going on over there. It makes me disappointed. England was such a fun place to be when I was there.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you were there too, man.
I was there, and I didn't think it was that fun. I enjoyed myself, but
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live there permanently. The history was awesome. I love the history there.
The history was absolutely amazing, but everything else, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, something was
Yeah.
just off.
You know, you got a really good point. I really did enjoy the history a lot, but at the same time, yeah.
There's just that, you get that feeling, and once you got the feeling, you can't shake it no more. And
Weird thing is, I actually know the feeling you're talking about.
The feeling of no right to self-defense. That's a weird feeling.
Oh. I was talking about the one Gecko was having.
Okay, this is the
Yes.
this was a mistake, but okay.
What?
Okay, I need to see this.
okay, need to see this. What's this?
The bookshelf.
Leave it. Leave it.
Turn around.
Anything wrong with that?
The couch?
No, the
Or
bookshelf.
the bookshelves?
Oh.
He saw it. Took him
I
a
gotta
second.
see this. Let me fall through my floor a few floors. Interesting. Okay.
In here. See anything up with those bookshelves? Anything seem amiss or awry?
It took me far too long to recognize it.
Yeah, they're upside.
Ew.
The block went in upside. I thought I had the block right, but apparently it's upside down. And by the time I figured it out, I'd already painted it.
We'll just call them space bookshelves, floating
Yeah.
upside down.
Bookshelves in space.
Oh, I'm sitting here thinking it kind of goes well with the creepy painting decor.
True. I mean, I have been playing Expedition 33, and
Yeah, I
That-
noticed.
that world, due to the fact that, you know, it is all focused on, like, art and inspiration and, like, you know, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so the level that really set the trippiness for the game was called Flying Waters. You're literally walking through an area that is made to look like you are underwater. You are fighting enemies that look like they could be underwater. You are surrounded by fish swimming around, but there is no water.
Hmm.
That is pretty trippy.
There's
And
a
it's not
TV series.
It's not a spoiler either, because that's like the second area you go into after the tutorial. So it's like
Well,
right
the
there
few
at the
stuff
start.
that,
Right off the bat.
One of the few things that was good on Netflix. Love, Death, and Robots.
I've heard about that.
It's got some good stuff, but it's got some mm,
I heard
adult
it.
stuff.
I heard it had the Netflix curse of season 1 was good, season 2 was not.
I could believe that. There were a few episodes in season 2 that were good, but there's actually one of them that's like kid safe when the yogurt took over. That was actually really good. And it's the only one that doesn't have like anything in it kids can't see. I don't have a Netflix subscription anymore ever since they started recommending stuff that was highly inappropriate to my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
TVY7 should not include things that most adults don't want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all I can really comment on that safely is that none of that is done by accident.
No.
That is when they start out something really good and then just kind of throw it away. It's just so disappointing.
Well, typically what it is the first version of it is made by the people that wanted to create it. Then the second version is what someone else wanted to turn it into after they got all the original creators fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is well, it's like the whole thing that's happening like with Marathon. Everyone's calling it Concord 3, and people are getting mad about it being called Concord 3. But it's just like, look, the reason why we're referring it to Concord is a, highlights reel of everything wrong in the entirety of video game production right now.
Yep.
The characters didn't look appealing. The color palette looked like just, rainbow vomit.
In the words of Austin Powers, looked like it's been beaten with an ugly stick.
I like to
Yeah,
call
that's
it.
pretty
I like
good.
to call it the magical shovel of +5 beauty.
The magical shovel. Oh my god.
The more times you get hit in the face with it, then the prettier you look.
Cursed shovel of +5 beauty.
But only you see the results. There's a review I was watching where the guy was there was a video of a guy talking about the new Fable game, and he was talking.
Wrote that one off.
He was talking about the way the main character looked, and he was complaining about it. It was just saying, like, you can't make the claims of technical limitations either, because we've had face scanning technology since Roz in Far Cry 3. It scared the hell out of me when I saw that guy in Never Call Saul, or in Better Call Saul. They didn't miss a freckle on that scan. Nowadays, you scan in a well-paid actress, and, sorry, sir, there's been a glitch in the machine. She's got a 13-inch schlong now.
Yeah. I wish that wasn't as accurate as it is.
Yeah.
Then-
I knew something was
I mean-
wrong when I watched one of the YouTubers I follow covering the disaster of Concord, And I scrolled through the comments and someone was going, you know the character design is awful when flippin' Rule 34 doesn't have any art of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Rule 34 won't touch them.
Woo, that's a pretty little
I
bar.
saw a little image of it, and there's like Rule 34 artists surrounding a character from Fortnite. And somebody goes, hey guys, why don't you try your hand at ours? And they're pointing at the Concord characters. And then it shows all the 34 artists with similar looks of, no, even I ain't going there.
Yeah.
That's a pretty low bar. Hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, it's like it was a comment I saw somewhere where they were just like, the bar is in hell, and yet somehow they couldn't clear it, and then everybody starts making limbo memes.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, what do you mean? We just barely did. It's just really hard to clear when it's this low.
I have limbo music stuck in my head. No.
Think about the Futurama, the Futurama stuff. The
Yeah, that is
Titanic,
good limbo music.
the Titanic episode. Yeah, Captain Zap Brannigan strikes again.
Don't worry, you'll fall in love again. It's shareware.
Oh, that's right. That was that thing that Bender's lady friend said to him.
Yeah, she's getting sucked into a black hole.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll fall in love again. It's shareware.
That sounds about as loving as robots can get.
Excellent.
Well, worse than that is you have to also remember that Bender is a construction robot that had his ethics circuits all fried, and as a result, he's now a kleptomaniac.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in like the first episode, I think it
The
was.
very first episode, he gets
Yeah.
zapped by a loose
light bulb.
wire that falls off a light.
You make a terrible set of logic, Fry. That makes no sense at all. You said that's the right thing, Fry. Let's go do that.
He's like, I cannot bend those bars, good sir. I can only use them for constructive purposes. You make a good point. Proceeds to rip the window open.
Okay, where should I put my candle to attract more zombies at? I mean, I'm here to attract zombies. That's my purpose in life. So...
You haven't seen our kill box in action, have you?
No.
He hasn't.
You should come over to our base for this blood moon and watch and behold the kill box in action.
I can see it from here, you know.
It is good time.
It is a good time.
I will definitely keep an eye on it, though.
Plus, if you're a shotgunner, that would be really useful.
It would
see what I
indeed
have
probably
bullet
be
for.
nice to have an extra shotgunner here.
Weren't you doing something with Weren't you doing shotguns or something?
Me?
No, multi.
I was at one point, and then I stepped back when VM took into it, so...
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So what are you going into now?
Exploding crossbow bolts.
Well,
Oh, you're doing crossbows.
dang it, we
Okay.
might,
Explosives.
the meal just got called.
Alright,
Oh.
well... We might want to call it here before the blood moon hits,
Well-
and then...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back into the base.
All right, I'll
Oh, man.
No
go eat.
worries.
That's terrible timing.
Honestly, explosives. I've been mostly doing explosives now.
I think there's a place for that too.
I've got tier 5 in demolition,
Nice.
and I've been working on the mags. I've got most of the explosives. Let me see what I'm missing. But I
All
better
right,
get
I'm
off here in a
heading
second.
out.
Yep.
Live long and
Okay.
prosper.
Ah.
See ya, kiddo.
Yeah, he got it.
I'm
Actually-
only missing 6 books from making the rocket launcher.
Oh wow. Where did all the... Did we craft all the Did we use all the spikes that we built?
I haven't touched them.
Okay, well VM was the one that was using them, dang it.
Oh no.
Because our
We better
stairs
call
here.
it quicker then. Alright.
Yeah, let's just call it quick. But the stairs, I wanna re-spike the stairs. Iron spike traps coming out of the pit.
I'm gonna close my
Okay.
door and then I'm signing off.
Alright.
At least out of the game. I don't want to get too close and mess up the.
Yeah. All right. I will head off myself too. This was a fun and fairly productive
Unproductive, but very chill. Very, very chill time.
Very chill.
I got pretty darn good at throwing grenades in the right spot.
Well, that's good.
Oh, by the way, I'm reading the update. Should keep this in mind. It says dew collectors now require jars as fuel to produce water.
Oh.
That is
Actually
still an
makes sense.
experimental, and it's not doing it just yet.
Oh, okay.
So that's good. That's good.
I mean,
But
it
it's
kind of
something
makes
that we
sense.
should definitely keep in mind, because that means at some point we're gonna have to start producing more jars.
I have
Yeah.
a ton of jars that are coming out, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got them by the
Alright.
pile.
Signing off.
See ya.
Same. I'm gonna go and work on some space in the new workshop area, so to speak. So.
Alright. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
If you need any help with Blazium, drop me a line, man.
yeah, we'll do. Okay.
Well, you already got us with Live Long and Prosper, so I'm kind of in an awkward silence.
Yeah, same. See you
Have a
around,
good
man.
one, y'all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it says
Uh.
that jars will no longer require the crucible. Refund chance for jars is now set to 60%.
Okay, I didn't...
It also says added tougher biome spawn zombies to the snow and wasteland biomes. Ugh,
Oh.
that's not going to be fun.
Those were already the 2 worst areas to try and go.
Yeah.
Alright. Well... Yeah, I don't know. My brain just decided to shut off. I don't know.
All right.
I guess-
Well,
Yeah. I was trying to think if there was anything else I should do, but I can't think of anything else. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it here. Join us next week when we take on that blood moon and we see how well the kill box holds up. Yeah.
and Friday.
Yeah, on Friday, yeah, more Grimshire. Desperately trying to get the farm up and going and maybe get those crow traps going so we can get some extra food. I hope to see you all on Friday. It'll be 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. Thanks everybody for coming out to watch, and I hope to see you all on Friday. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Enjoy it, because it'll soon be over. Goodbye.